Hello beautiful butterflies. In this video I'll be talking about an alternative to purple shampoo from the line Maison 276. This is their 3-step system, and has no dyes, no parabens, and I'm going to show you guys how I use this in my hair. So I'll be starting with step 1, which is to clarify. It's a pre-shampoo treatment. It helps to neutralize discoloration, remove product buildup, things that can add to our hair being yellow. So I'm going to dampen my hair with my water in my Flare Saw bottle. It is recommended to use the first step on damp hair. The night before I did do a hot oil treatment using Char Naturals, and I put my hair in twist. So right now I'm untwisting them, and then I'm going to apply the treatment to my hair through my strands, and it says for it to sit for about 3 to 10 minutes. So I'm going to put it through my hair and then retwist and then move on to the next step. Now I learned something amazing from the Green Beauty channel. As always, she's like so great with the science behind hair care. I will link her video in the description. She was talking about pree-pooing and the purpose of pree-pooing, which is to help the hair with hydro fatigue. Our hair, it also helps to minimize the damage that happens when we wash our hair. And she was doing a video on the difference between a coconut oil pree-poo and conditioner. Now you guys know I love Shea Moisture's restorative conditioner as a pree-poo at times before I shampoo. I love it because it helps detangle my hair. Because when you shampoo and your hair is not detangled and it's not a detangling shampoo, it's not a good look. But she was mentioning that coconut oil is an amazing pree-poo for your hair. It helps to minimize the amount of damage that happens once our hair gets wet and then the shampoo goes on it. So like I said, I'll leave a link to her video because she explains it much better than I do. But I found for myself that when I used oil, my hair definitely felt a lot softer. There were some of you had mentioned that once your hair was gray, you noticed it was coarser or more dry. Maybe you can try doing a hot oil treatment before shampooing and see if that does a difference. Coconut oil pree-poo is also really good for those of you who were asking me about your hair being shiny. So I leave it on for 10 minutes, and now I am on to step 2, which is shampooing my hair. Now this shampoo has a really great lather. I wouldn't say it's a detangling shampoo, but it really continues the job of clarifying and cleansing the hair of all kinds of product buildup and the oil that I put in beforehand to help our grays shine nicely. So many of you also asked what you can do to help your gray hair shine, and cleansing it, making sure that there's no product buildup, also helps to give our hair some shine. Following up with a white conditioner also can help to keep our grays bright. As you can see, these are my results. The front is always much brighter than the back, and that's because it's white. But it did a really good job of clarifying my hair, and now we move on to step 3 of this system, which is the conditioner. And it is a white conditioner. It did a pretty good job of going in my hair and detangling my hair and giving it some moisture. So I'm going to apply that to all of my hair, and you could let that sit in for about 10 to 15 minutes depending on your hair's porosity. Since gray hair is highly porous because of the lack of melanin, you may not need heat. You could just use a plastic cap, but if you do, you could check my other video. I use thermal hair care. So this is what my hair looks like after all is said and done with the Maison 3-step system. My hair felt cleansed. It felt brighter. I used my favorite leave-in conditioner, you guys know, from Kinky Curly. And I'm also using from Curls and Potions their fermented rice water to apply to my scalp and massage it. That helps a lot for growth. It helps also for the moisture, the oils in our scalp to get to the rest of our hair. So I seal that moisture from the leave-in conditioner with the oil from Char Naturals, and I am going to attempt to do a twist bang. If you guys have seen on my Instagram, I've been wearing turbans a lot. This has been my attempt at protective styling. What you just saw there was also from Baskin Bloom, their mango twisting cream. It's a really good sealant. So as I mentioned before, because of my chronic health conditions, having short hair is also very practical for me and convenient, so I don't have as much hair to do. So I'm just going to be twisting the front of my hair to have a little bang, and then the back I'm going to do in like 4 big twists and keep that covered under the turban. And the twist gives me an attempt to have a different style than my wash and go. It's also a good way to seal in moisture. Look at that, my little salt and pepper twist. And so I keep those in for about a week also to be able to help me to not have to worry about manipulating my hair for about a week or so. Now I will say I think I do prefer the coils better than the twist. What do you guys think? You could let me know. What you guys also will notice is when I do these twists, I kind of use that time to, if I see any straggly ends, I will snip them. So like do a little search and destroy for split ends. So that's another reason why I do like twists. I will say I am a wash and go girl ultimately. It's easier for me to do, and I also find that my hair actually stays quite moisturized when I have my wash and go if I make sure to wash my hair more frequently. When I leave too much time between wash and goes, I will say it can get dry. And also when I used Eco Styler gel, as much as I love the definition that it gave me, it wasn't always the greatest with keeping in moisture. So here are the results, and you see the little turban that I got going on there. As always, I thank you guys so much for taking the time to not only watch but comment on my videos. Please let me know if you have any other alternatives to purple shampoo products that those can look at in the comments and find as a resource. If you guys like this video, please give it a like and subscribe, and I'll see you on the next video. Have a compassionate day.